Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before we start, I would like to introduce my teammate. We have Safa Aina, Umi Umaira, Afan Azik, and me myself, Farah Izzati. We choose topic application of differentiation. The subtopic is Rolle theorem and mean value theorem. The question that we choose is find the value of c if fx equal to 5x power of 3 minus 3x power of 2 in the interval 1-4 that satisfies the mean value theorem. Now I'll pass the presentation to Umi Umaira.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Umi Umaira Afnan. I would like to continue the presentation with the solution. The first step is we need to identify the formula that we need to use. So the formula is f prime c equal to fb minus fa divided by b minus a. The second step is we have to differentiate the function which has been stated in the question above. The function is fx equal to 5x cubed minus 3x squared. The answer after we differentiate the function is we will get f prime x equal to 15x squared minus 6x. But why do we need to differentiate the function? This is because in the formula we are asked to include the first derivative. So that's the answer why we should differentiate the function. The third step is we must fill in the formula with the information that we already have. First, we have the function which has been provided in the question above. The function is fx equal to 5x cubed minus 3x squared. Next, we have the first derivative which is f prime x equal to 15x squared minus 6x. And lastly, we also have the interval which is 1, 4. Before we proceed, we have to know that x will be replaced as c in the formula. So, the formula with information is 15c squared minus 6c equal to 5b squared minus 3b squared minus 5a cubed minus 3a squared divided by b minus a. So now I will pass the presentation to Safa.
Hi, I'm Nur Safa Aina Malkis Minti Mahdi, your third presenter. For the fourth step, to find C, we need to fill in values into the formula and solve it. First thing that we're gonna do is we need to substitute A and B using interval given at the beginning of the question. So A will be substituted with 1 and B will be substituted with 4. After that, we will get 15c squared minus 6c equal to 270 divided by 3, which is then equal to 90. Finally, we will get 15c squared minus 6c minus 90 equal to 0 as our final equation. To find c, we need to factorize our equation, and at the end, we will get C1 equal to 2.66 and C2 equal to negative 2.26. That's all from me. Now, I will pass the presentation to Afan.
Hi, I am Afan Haziq, and right now I will be explaining the final step for this question. So in this final step, we will be deciding on which C to use as an answer based on our given interval. So from what Safa has stated just now, we have found two C's. The first one is positive 2.66, meanwhile the second one is negative 2.26. So which one of these C's is the correct answer? So in order for us to decide, we need to use the given interval. So the given interval is 1 to 4. So 1 to 4 is basically a coordinates on the x-axis. So from the diagram below, or from the diagram shown above, the interval is from 1 to 4. So in the 1 to 4, there's coordinate 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is the interval. And from those numbers in the intervals, all the numbers are positive. Hence, the answer for the C should also be positive. And from our values of C's that we have got, there one number is positive and one number is negative. So it is obvious that the C with the positive value is the right answer. Hence, 2.66 is the answer for this question. So the value of C for this question is 2.66. We have come to an end of the explanation and video presentation, and now we would like to say thank you to Madam for listening to our explanation during this whole video. Thank you and goodbye.